Hey folks, it's Jim, Mr. X again. Starting to do another video. It's been cold here the last couple days, and starting to feel like a little wintry here, frankly. Finally. Tonight we're gonna do the first WCW matchup between Hogan and Flair, the two icons of wrestling since the 80s, one for each company. So it's going to be Bash at the Beach 94, July 17th, 94. Fired up, WWE Network. I'll wait. All right, welcome back. We're going to start at 2 hours, 1 minute, 24. 2:01:24 in 3, 2, 1, boom. There you see Michael Buffer there. He was the ring announcer whenever they did the major matches here at WCW. And he actually gets paid for saying, "Let's get ready to rumble."
Oh, that was his shtick, right?
Yeah, he gets paid. I think he has a patent on it, or he has a gimmick on it. Patent. So if somebody wants to use it, they got to pay him.
Right.
Oh, there's Mr. X's buddy here.
Nick Bockwinkel.
Yeah. Former AWA champion many times over. Probably the number one AWA guy.
I think he was like the commissioner at that point in WCW.
You're right. He was. And as I said, it's the first matchup really on a major pay-per-view between Flair and Hogan in their careers. They've met me before at house shows and all that other stuff.
Hey, it's Big Shaq.
Huh. That's right, he was Hogan's buddy.
He wasn't fat then.
Because he was still with the Magic here, wasn't he?
Yes. This is like his second year. Well, third year in the league coming up.
Looks like there's a little bit of blood on the lens there. Oh, who's the next celebrity here?
Are they gonna just bring on Hogan?
I'm not sure. Look at a pass to the crowd here. But how is this on the beach, though?
This year they did not do it at the beach.
They only did it once or twice on the beach, on the real beach, I believe.
I want to say Bash at the Beach 1995 was at the beach.
From Huntington.
Literally at the beach. Where Tony Schiavone famously said there was a capacity crowd, and Bobby Heenan said, "What's the capacity of a beach?" It's pretty funny.
There's a nature boy, Ric Flair here. Is that sensational Sherry there?
Yes, it is.
Scary Sherry, Sister Sherry. But either way, she's a tough woman here. She would take out any man, and she'd give him one hell of a fight here.
And watch out for that heel.
Literally.
Yes, the high heel. Watch out.
Oh yeah.
So this is like maybe 10 years after this match really should have taken place, frankly.
At least 10 years, yes.
I know, like, going to school and everything, there was a lot of Hulk Hogan fans. I said, there's no way Hulk Hogan would beat Ric Flair if they had a match, because Flair would cheat, And that was my stance on it. But,
well, there was talk that we're going to do it at WrestleMania 8, but instead they had different partners or different opponents at WrestleMania 8 in WWE, or WWF, I guess, at the time still.
Yeah, they had matches around the house show loop, and I don't know what the deal was. I guess the match wasn't just very good, I suppose.
It's possible. And got some pyro, got some fireworks here.
I remember one of those Pro Wrestling Illustrated or one of those wrestler magazines had cover, and it said, I think it was Hulk minus the bulk or something, and because he trimmed down by this point, from significantly from the 80s.
About this time?
Yeah, sure. Look at him. Compare him to like Hulk Hogan 1987 when he took on Andre, or in that time frame.
And there's Jimmy Hart and Mr. T. I think we've documented this before at WrestleMania when we did our WrestleMania 1 and 2 reviews. Hogan and T were pretty good friends here.
Sure. And as I said, though, it's unfortunate because T, 10 years before, was a big star on TV, and by here, not so much so.
Oh yeah, and like I said, these two were the main. I guess they were the faces of each companies. WWF was Hogan, and NWA, so WCW was Flair. And like you said, they should have met a long time ago. They're I hate to say it, but they're well past their primes here.
Even still, this is 26 years ago. My goodness.
Good Lord. Oh, and looks like Pee Wee Anderson is the referee there, Randy. Michael Buffer's giving the instructions here. He's giving the rundowns. He's giving the weights here. And I think, yes, I know I don't really care for Michael Buffer, but this did add a lot of hype and a lot of made it look like a real event here.
Right, a happening. Well, it was interesting because this was, I want to say, it was a little while after Hulk Hogan had come into WCW, not long at all. And he was doing that Thunder in Paradise show, and that basically, I think, was the way that Eric Bischoff got in with him.
I believe somebody informed Eric Bischoff that Hogan was basically a free agent, that he didn't have a contract with Vince anymore.
Right.
I believe.
And at this point, Eric Bischoff was like the he's in charge of WCW. So they moved away from that Starrcade as their big event to this new event at this time, Bash at the Beach, to be their big event. It's during the summer.
Yes.
So this became their flagship event. It changed from Starrcade to this.
This is their version of SummerSlam, then, I would guess.
Yeah, well, they're WrestleMania really, but it's during the summertime.
Well, yeah.
But there you see the big gold belt now. So this is now the WCW World Heavyweight Title. I think did they already have? I think they had already had it. That's right. They had already had the unification match between Flair and Sting
in '93.
And so, well, the funny part about it was that belt that Flair has is the one that was made in 1986 by the Silversmith, and it has a bend on the top of the main plate now. That belt was used in a lot of different ways. It was shown on WWF television.
Well, was it really shown or was it blurred?
It was when Bobby Heenan showed up with it.
At first, but then it got blurred.
Correct. And then so the belt was used as the quote-unquote real world championship by Vince that one time.
But who was he champion of?
Exactly. And so when Flair left, he ended up sending the belt back after they sent him his money for the bond that was put up for the belt by him. So the belt actually became, because WCW had made a belt that looked like the WWF Winged Eagle.
Yes. And
they were using that as their WCW World Championship belt.
That is correct.
So when they got that belt back from Flair, they ended up using it as a secondary title as the WCW International World Heavyweight Championship. And so that there's confusion because what ends up happening here is they unify the belts between the Winged Eagle bootleg belt and this belt. And they actually end up carrying this belt forward as the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. And they dropped the other one altogether. So just interesting there.
Yes. And I laughed because that's been kind of a lot of confusion between the WCW International title and what became of that with the Goldie and all that stuff. That's why I laughed, because I know we've talked about it in the past, and I've been so confused on it. But I think I got it straight now. So let's not even go down this road again.
Yeah, right.
Let's not go down here.
We don't have to talk about it anymore. But finally, they're gonna lock up right for the first time. As I said, I think stuff fell through. I think they might have wanted to do a match, Bob Backlund had wrestled Ric Flair, and I know
Harley Race did too, as far as
Harley Race wrestled Superstar Billy Graham. So they had matches between the WWF and WWF champions and the NWA champion,
and the AWA champion.
Yes, but Flair never wrestled Hogan at the time when it would have been huge money. But hey, we're getting it here.
I mean, there's a lot of build up for this match because, like I said, this is I hate the term, but it's basically icon versus icon here of the companies. And when Hogan came into basically Flair's yard here, I mean, this is his territory, this is his yard. So Flair's got to try to defend it.
I never thought I'd see the match, frankly. Like in the '80s and everything, I never thought I'd see this match. But
see Flair getting a little strutting there, a little cocky there. He might regret that a little bit later on here. I don't know.
Because I didn't think Hulk Hogan would leave the WWF.
Well, the whole WrestleMania thing coincided with Hulkamania. I'm not sure why he didn't resign with Vince. I'm not sure if it was a money thing, or I'm not sure if he wanted. I'm not really sure why. We'll have to look it up. And folks,
well, wait a minute. Didn't it have stuff to do with the steroid trial and everything too? Wasn't that a big part of it? I guess.
Well, I was not going to try to go down that road, but we'll go down it. Folks, we're real here on this channel. We're going to talk about a lot of controversial things. We try to have fun here, but we're going to keep it real. And you know what happens when you keep it real. Yes, the steroid trial was 93. We'll get back to this match in a little bit. Doctors George Zaharian, whenever they went to Pennsylvania, he was a Pennsylvania doctor there. And he was doing the physicals and everything else when they went to, I believe, Hershey or Allentown, or I believe it was Hershey. I'm not really sure exactly where, maybe Philly, but somewhere in Pennsylvania. And he would always bring them goodie bags and whatever, and they would ask for stuff, and he would give them steroids. And federal government tried to sue Vince over this, but Vince beat him. But a lot of things came out about the wrestlers and about a lot of documentation about Dr. Z and everything else. And yeah, I'm not sure if Vince was mad at Hogan for testifying, but I don't know if Hogan had a choice.
Okay, well, this is a side note there. I don't know if you see the Hogans in the front row there.
I saw them when they were panning the crowd a little earlier. A lot of guys dressed up as Hogan there.
No, I'm saying the Hogan family I'm talking about in the front row there. You see Linda? She's basically right behind Hulk right now.
Oh,
You see?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Nick and the daughter there too? I can't remember her name.
Brooke. Yeah, probably, huh?
Is she in the bandana there?
No, I think that's Nick, huh?
Well, Brooke, is that ain't Brooke in the? Maybe that is Brooke in the blonde hair, I guess, or the brunette.
I think so. Not sure, but I know that's Linda right there.
Oh yes. Oh, Flair taking the hide behind the skirt there, but Sherry, she's tough. She could take a punch here. She's daring him to hit him. Sherry, she's not afraid to get physical here now.
No, not at all.
I think Flair's he's telling somebody, sit down, fat boy, or something like that. I'm not sure. But back to the steroid trial thing. When you said Hogan comes in a little thinner here, maybe because of the steroid trial, maybe he had to get off the steroids for a while, huh?
I guess so. Yeah, probably.
I mean, because
he's considerably smaller here.
Oh yes. If you review WrestleMania 1 or WrestleMania 2, or WrestleMania 3 even, he was very, very big. Flair's getting a little overzealous here and costing him here. Referee's got to get on that though. He's got to enforce the rules. There should be no punching is allowed here.
It's true. Okay, Hogan's going to go for his corner clothesline there.
Oh, Ric Flair didn't go face down. He went back down this time. That's a little departure from his usual falling down here.
Oh, Hogan went for the big boot, and Flair gets out of the ring.
Well, you know, that was a setup. Once he hits that boot, then he's going to hit the leg drop, and that's all. Excuse me. That's all she wrote. Flair's hiding behind Sister Sherry again. Oh, here comes Jimmy Hart, though. Ric Flair suckered him right there.
Yeah, you don't want to be the second man in the ring.
Never. Oh. You got the patented Flair chop there. Never understood it. Because in a real fight, you would never be throwing chops. You'd be throwing punches here.
Yes, that right hand, though, like you said, the referee should be warning him.
Yes. Referee's got to take the charge here. Maybe he's letting a little leniency go because of, you know, just the importance of this match, maybe.
Perhaps.
But still, it shouldn't matter. You gotta enforce the rules here. That's what he's getting paid for in the ring. Oh.
I mean, shouldn't the referee be counting here?
No, Hogan, he's going to go for the punches, but he bit him first.
Yes.
Now he's doing the corner mount punches here.
Why did the referee stop counting?
I'm not sure. Oh, clothesline again by Hogan. I guess he didn't duck it that time. Oh, Ric Flair's begging off. He's going to throw him in the corner again. I think he's going to take him around the tour of the turnbuckles here. Oh, he might go for a punch. Come on, ref. Got to get in there and stop that. Got to enforce the rules here.
Oh, there you go.
Kind of saw that coming. Oh. Sherry went and tried to trip him. He grabbed her hair. Flair came behind. Boom! And now Sherry's strutting that stuff right there.
Oh, man. He just chopped him right over the top rope. That's kind of silly.
I agree. Oh, what is Sherry doing here?
Got a chair.
Is she going to sit down on that thing?
I don't think so. Oh, Jimmy Hart's there.
Shit. Sherry would whoop the hell out of Jimmy Hart here now. Referee's got to take control of this match here.
I think this is the longest Hogan match I've seen.
Like you said, this is right after Hogan got to the company, so there was already a built-in kind of feud because, of course, of who they are. Like I said, they were the faces of each other's companies. So this is basically a naturally feud built already made here. So basically to see who the best, was. Oh. Ric Flair didn't like him in that position. He's going to move him around here. And now he's going for that patented knee drop right in the forehead there. And Hogan, he's got a lot of forehead there. So
yeah,
you should just give up the ghost and shave it like this handsome, like your handsome host right here, baby. Ah! A lot of Oh, Sherry's yelling at the crowd here.
Oh, there you go.
More punches again.
Yes.
Referee's got to get in there and stop those. Oh, Hogan with some chops now. Oh, and back to the punching. Come on, Pee Wee Anderson, you got to get up in there now.
I think Flair's gonna go for a ride here.
Well, he is a limousine riding, jet flying son of a gun, though.
Oh, you're gonna go for the foot on a rope. Oh, no.
Well, that's okay. The ref doesn't see it.
Looks like Flair's gonna go for a ride here.
You said that.
Oh, thought he was gonna take the big backdrop.
Yeah. He didn't duck that clothesline.
No.
Oh!
Little Tommy Young and Pee Wee there.
I was about to say that, and he counted left-handed there, too. I believe he is left-handed, so. I just noticed that. Pretty much the 3 top referees in the NWA, they were all left-handers. Tommy Young, Pee Wee, and Charles Robinson, who we'll see later on, they were all left-handers. That's just kind of a weird coincidence, huh?
Interesting.
I just never noticed it before, but it seems weird to me. Oh, he's wearing him down now.
Hogan's fading.
He's making him carry that body weight here. It's a good wear down hold here. Oh, Shaq's looking on. He's a big wrestling fan, so. And Commissioner Bockwinkel there. He wasn't above bending the rules, so to speak, if you will. Oh, this match is kind of a departure from the short Hogan matches we normally see. You know, he usually gets in there, gets the job done pretty fast, but a guy with the caliber of Ric Flair here can't do that. He's got to come up with a different kind of strategy here.
He's wearing him down.
And that's a smart move there, because if you don't get no oxygen to the lungs and the heart, you can't get going here. Referee's down there making sure it's not a choke, though. I believe this is from Daytona, huh?
I believe so.
Well, fun fact, even though it's closed now, did you know Jimmy Hart had a tiki bar down there, huh? But it's been closed because of this current culture, if you will.
Oh. 3 times his hand drops. It's going to be curtains for the Hulkster, but I think he might have the finger wag coming up.
Not the finger, a finger. Uh-oh. Looks like he's hulking up here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's
shoulder tackle.
He's getting that energy going here. He's getting that adrenaline pumping here. Oh, Flair's begging off. Flair don't want none of this now. But referee's got to get in there.
There you
More
go.
punches.
Flair's going to go for a ride here. There you go.
He's going to...
Oh! That has not worked since 1983.
Clothesline onto the ring apron, which is the hardest part of the ring. And then he fell off and he rolled it down into the mat, onto the concrete and onto the cage. Oh no!
Atomic drop. Oh, suplex. Oy.
Oh, Ric Flair's, man, he's looking worse for wear here now. Sherry's trying to get Ric Flair going here. Seems like Ric Flair had all the momentum for a while, but then Hogan, he
I guess getting suplexed on the floor will take some starch out of you.
Yes, and now Hulk Hogan, he's going for the leg drop. Once he hits this, it's he missed that big leg drop. Once he hits that, it's usually curtains for the other guy. But Ric Flair knew enough to get out of there. Otherwise, he would have been sure.
Well, looks like Flair's going to go for that figure four, but Hogan rolls him up.
Small packet. One. No. Kicked out. He's going for it again. Hogan knows if he gets put in that figure four, it could be curtains for him. So he needs to keep kicking him off here. But he's got that injured leg, though. I think Ric Flair may start targeting that thing in a minute.
Yeah, Flair's going to go for the suplex.
Oh.
Got him up.
Oh, he got him up now. That's a lot of weight to be lifting up here. Boom!
Oh, I guess his leg's not sore anymore, huh?
I guess he got a lot of adrenaline going. Oh, Ric Flair doesn't know, but now he knows. He turns around. He knows something ain't right. Again, that referee's got to enforce the rules here.
Oh, there you go. The big foot.
And he's going to go for a cover. 1, 2.
Oh, Sherry pulled the referee out of the ring.
She didn't just pull him out. She pulled him out and she ran his head into the damn barrier there.
Okay, how is that not a DQ here?
You mentioned the high heel a little earlier. Are you like some sort of a are you some sort of Nostradamus or something? When you
good lord.
Sherry with the splash from the top. A lot of men would like to get splashed by Sherry, but that's another story now. Hey, that's trying to keep this clean here. Well, here comes another referee. Oh no. There's a head of security, Doug Dillinger. Former
we got a second referee in here now. Nick Patrick looks like.
That doesn't look like Nick Patrick's traditional haircut there. What's going on with that?
Got the figure four on. How is that not a disqualification on Ric Flair?
Because Sherry ran him. I'm not sure, but maybe he doesn't remember what happened. Maybe he has concussion there. Pee-wee, I don't know. That is a very good question.
Hogan now looks like he's not ready to give up though.
Oh, if he turns this over, it's going to put the pressure on Ric Flair's legs now. But I don't know if Hulk Hogan has the. He's reaching for that rope. Hulk Hogan, he's got them long legs and them long arms. He should be able to reach it here now. There it is.
No, that'll cause the break here.
Gotta break it. Uh-oh. What's she doing with that stock? Oh!
She's gonna choke him with their hose there.
What? I didn't see nothing.
My goodness.
Oh, I knew it was just a matter of time before Ric Flair started working on that left knee there. Because that's one he's going to wrap around his leg and then finish him off here. He's going to go for that chop block on it eventually, like he always does. It might be this right here.
Looks like he's going to go for it now.
No, he just did the kick to it there.
Flair's got Hogan going.
Hogan's feeling it this time. Last time this happened, he kind of shook it off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I guess he's not feeling it now. I guess he's getting that adrenaline going again.
Uh-oh.
It's about the second or third time this match where he's
Flair could be in trouble here, folks.
Oh, Ric Flair's backing off. Come on, buddy. I'm just kidding with you now. Again, this referee, he's allowing his punches here now, too. This is a second referee. They got to take control of these punches here.
Oh, back elbow from Flair.
Yeah.
Oh, Sherry's climbing the top rope again. I don't know what to...
How is this not a disqualification, like you said?
Oh!
Oh!
She missed there, so...
I guess that's not a DQ because she didn't hit him, right?
And I think we're going to see a move that has not worked since 1983.
Oh! He hit him. He just hit it. Well, a lot of Yeah. Oh, now he's mocking Ric Flair here now. This could be the beginning of the end for her.
He's gonna put the figure 4 on Ric Flair.
Are you kidding me? Oh, here comes Sherry again. She's one tough woman. Oh, Jimmy Hart's on the other side here. Nick Patrick's trying to get them both down here. Oh, here comes Mr. T. Gonna take Sherry away. But I believe before that, she threw something to Ric Flair. I swear I saw something in his hand. Ah!
Got
Gee,
something on that hand.
I'm not sure. Maybe. Perp!
Oh!
He just cold cocked him right there, boys and girls.
Laid out Hogan. Goes for the cover. 1 and a 2 and a uh-oh. He's shaking his head. I think this is curtains for the Nature Boy.
I believe we might be coming to the part of the match where Ric Flair has no idea how to beat him now. He's not sure what to do here. He's hit him with everything. He's been hit with chairs. He's been hit with a sherry. He's been hit with some sort of, not sure if they were brass knucks or something, but Ric Flair's hit him with everything and more. I still see Mr. T out there. Where did Sherry go? Where did he take her?
I don't know.
I don't think they went to the back.
Goes for the big boot. Oh, here we go.
I believe this might be it now,
leg
folks.
drop now. Boom.
I believe this may be it. 1, 2, 3.
And we have a new WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Brother. But again, is this going to stand because Sherry threw the referee into the guardrail? So why would that not be a disqualification?
That I can't tell you.
And this referee is not the referee assigned to this match. So how can this stand either?
I can't answer that either. But
Yeah.
Hogan's got the belt, and that's just the way it's going to be, I guess.
And you know what they say. What's Hogan got to do now?
Is Hogan going to pose?
I believe he is. I believe he is.
Got that belt.
Well, folks, that did that live up to the billing? You guys can decide. It was between the two icons of wrestling here. Like Mr. X said, about 10 years too late from their primes, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. So we just got the fireworks going off. So. Oh, there it is. Hogan's got a pose.
He's posing.
So, anyway, folks, may do a few more videos before